When you talk to people outside the grocery store, price tags are on the minds of many.
That's the main concern, especially meat. There's still very high prices on meat.
Nobody wants to pay more than they should, and I go between stores.
After being rolled out in phases, there's now a dispute resolution process in place as part of the National Grocery Code of Conduct for issues between suppliers and grocers. It's all aimed at a more fair and transparent supply chain. Ottawa already warned the voluntary code could become mandatory if the key players didn't sign up, but since then, Canada's 5 largest grocers jumped on board.
It is a voluntary code, so no fines, no reprimands, or anything like that. We don't know if it is going to work.
If it does, he says it won't lower prices, but might slow growth.
We are expecting to see more variety and more price stability, so that food inflation rate that we have at 4.7% should drop if the code works.
The Canadian Federation of Independent Grocers is confident it will be effective.
The only mechanism we have available is the name and shame, but I do believe, as I said, that will work.
He agrees there will likely be some price stabilization if this is successful and says additional grocery variety is good news for consumers, expecting a more level playing field for the smaller shops.
We have a myriad of rural and remote communities out there where often the independent grocer is the only source of food for those rural and remote communities. And in the past, we've seen that independent grocers have not always been treated fairly by suppliers.
Experts say we will be able to make a better judgment within 1 year to see if the code has been effective. Callum Smith, CTV News, Dartmouth.